So I'm going to start off with your MC duties tonight, and then Dakota will take over again after that. I have a couple of bios here to read about the first performers for tonight. They're a brother and sister duo. Bryson Rideout, first performer, he grew up around music, and he tried to find his own unique sound in a home filled with country and pop. He managed to create a punk voice that nobody thought was really possible. He recently entered his first competition called The Next Big Thing, along with some local entertainers, Eric Poirier and Megan Landry, where he made it to the top 6, and he's here today to share a few of his favorite songs. Dakota Rideout will be accompanying him and singing some of her own. She's a singer-songwriter, and she's been in the music scene for about 10 years now, and what started off as performing for local benefits and variety concerts soon turned into competitions, studio recordings, and even a music video. Over the last few years, Dakota has won the ECMA One Big Opportunity competition, where she had an opportunity to open for Christina Martin, and a competition to open up for Dr. Hook, and she was a finalist in the Next Big Thing contest as well. And she recently released her single titled Bring Me Down. She's currently working on a Christian album, and you'll hear a couple of those songs here today. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bryson Rideout and Dakota Rideout.
I'll be
strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful. Stop me stealing your breath. Emeralds on the mountains, the rust through the sky.
Bryson's first local performances since Next Big Thing, and it's really cool to be the big sister and watch my little brother start to get into the music groove. So I do have an original song out, and I have been working on a lot of mainstream music, but as Chuck mentioned, I've also been working on a lot of Christian music, and that's a huge aspect of my life and a huge part of who I am. And the next song that I'm going to do is called Oh Darling by the Beatles.
Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you, don't ever leave me alone. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I beg you, don't ever leave me alone. No. When you told me you didn't need me no more, well, you know, and if you broke down and cried, when you told me you didn't need me no more, you know, I nearly fell down and cried. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it no more. Believe me when I beg you, don't ever leave me alone. When you told me you didn't need me no more, well, you know, I nearly fell down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me no more, you know, I nearly fell down and cried. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never make it alone.
Thank you. So up next we have local dancer Micayla Matthews. She does a blend of ballet and Highland dancing, and she's going to do a number for us now and then a number for us a little later. She's been dancing since she was about 5 years old, and she's danced pretty near all over the world, in Florida, in BC, in Scotland, I believe, and she's both danced and competed out in these places, and she's now teaching dance herself. When she's not dancing, she is working with us at the municipality as a day camp staff, and she's also studying at NSCC to be a medical lab technician. So let's give Micayla a round of applause. Thanks so much, Micayla, and now we're going to have Jessica and Jill come up and play a few songs for us. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Micayla, for dancing for us, and we'll see her again in a few minutes. Next up, we have Lord Bay's native, Adam Cooke, and he's a singer-songwriter who preserves Acadian culture in the music that he does, and he has a lot of fun doing it. Adam has been playing and singing professionally for about 20 years, but he's been singing since he was about 5 years old. Adam's had the opportunity to play in a lot of places, including France. 2 years ago, Adam had the opportunity to tag along with Dolores Boudreau, and the two of them played out in France, which was a really, really great experience. And Adam has released 2 CDs and is currently working on his 3rd, and he's toured all over the Maritimes. So let's give a round of applause to Adam Cooke.
I'm going to sing a song that was kind of inspired by a little mini road trip that my wife Kathy and I took recently. We spent a day and a half going around the Cabot Trail, and so I thought I'd sing this song all about some of our favorite spots there. For anybody that's familiar with the song The Legend of Kelly's Mountain, this comes from the same 2 people, Charlie McKinnon and Lillian Crew Walsh. They did a little tribute to that part of Cape Breton Island, so I hope you enjoy it. It's called Twilight on the Cabot Trail. Here we go. When the sun goes down in splendor o'er the highlands' purple hill, answer to the plaintive whippoorwills. The blessed hush of eventide descends o'er hill and dale like a heavenly benediction on the beautiful Cabot Trail. Cape Smoky's winding staircase overlooks the rolling sea. The quieting good dishes lie in shelter 'neath its lee. The sullen black brook mutters as it hurries through the vale. The deer drink from its waters when it's twilight on the trail. Fairest land in all creation, dearest land 'neath heaven's dome, cherished by her sons and daughters in whatever land they roam. In their dreams her wandering children see those purple hills and dales. Then their hearts come o'er the waters when it's twilight on the trail. Beside the stately dark elm, spruce and gorgeous maple trees, the pride of all Canadian hearts wherever they may be. The pale green ferns and goldenrod God spreads o'er hill and dale. There's a little bit of heaven planted round the Cabot Trail. Fairest land in all creation, dearest land 'neath heaven's dome, cherished by her sons and daughters in whatever land they roam. In their dreams their wandering children see those purple hills and dales. Then their hearts come o'er the waters when it's twilight on the trail. Fairest land in all creation, dearest land 'neath heaven's dome, cherished by her sons and daughters in whatever land they roam. In their dreams her wandering children see those purple hills and dales. Then their hearts come o'er the waters when it's twilight on the trail. Yes, their hearts come o'er the waters when it's twilight on the trail. Hey! Thank you very much. Thank you. So this is a little song all about pet ownership and treating our animal friends fairly. Kevin Evans and Brian Doherty made this one famous a little while back. Hope you enjoyed. It's called Aloysius. Here we go. I had a dog who wouldn't bark, his name was Aloysius. I found him silent on the streets some years ago. He was wandering around just minding his own business, which covered him complete from head to toe. And any new tricks he was much too old to teach, but he could still lick the parts you wish that you could reach. But he wouldn't growl, he wouldn't bark or howl, he wouldn't move a jowl, save for food or drink or kisses. I said, stay now, bonny lad, but why stay silent, Aloysius? One day I caught him sat before the TV facing, and I couldn't help but laugh to watch him stare, as huntsman, horse, and hounds across the screen were chasing a fox that wandered foolish from its lair. I said, sit down, you can't run with the pack. He just turned round, and to my surprise he answered back. He said, you and your kind, you must be flippin' blind to think that for all kind you can treat us as you wishes. I said, stay now, bonny lad, but why stay silent, Aloysius? You said you call us man's best friend, but then you kick and beat us, or train us to hunt our brothers just for sport. If we were in the Orient, I'm sure you'd kill and eat us, and our skins for fashion would be sold and bought. Or else you poison us with your scents and cigarettes, and else you breed us in cages until death, and we must obey to fetch and sit and stay. If a dog should have his day, he's condemned as being vicious. I said, stay now, bonny lad, but why stay silent, Aloysius? I had a dog and he could talk, his name was Aloysius, though I must admit he never said goodbye. One day when we awoke, we found he'd up and left us for that great big kennel in the sky. And from that day he never spoke a word, and people say that it was my own voice that I heard. Ah, but if I greet a stray dog on the street like some old friend that you'd meet, don't look at me suspicious. I just say stay now, bonny lad, but don't stay silent like Aloysius. I just say stay now, bonny lad, but don't stay silent like Aloysius. Hey! Thank you very much. Here we go.
Definitely one of the most entertaining performers around, so let's give Adam another round of applause. We're gonna have Micayla come up and do another dance for us, and then following Micayla, we're going to have local singer Jessica Samson come up. And Jessica's been singing for a number of years. I think it all started back in the days when we reunited at our grandparents' house and we used to sing and dance to Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus. That's a fond memory. And so Jessica's been singing for a number of years, and she's going to be accompanied by Island Pride's Gilles Samson, I believe. Fougere, sorry. And she is going to play a few tunes for us after Micayla dances. So let's give them both a round of applause.
So the next song we'll be doing is called Walking in Memphis. Feel free to sing along, I know everyone knows the words. Is going to be Gilles singing Waiting on the World to Change by John Mayer. Should I?
Me more ribbons on the door, just your television. Guess what you got? It's when the only information gonna bend it all you want. So keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change.
So Island Pride is a band of 4 boys, and they're Drake, Dobson, Josh, and Jill. They've been together for only a year and a half, but they've done so much around here locally. They've been playing for benefits, different events, dances, and they recently just won the Quad County Youth Showcase at the Granville Green, and they'll be opening up for someone next year at the Green. So let's give a round of applause for Island Pride.
Thank you. Okay, so the next song we're gonna play, it's called "Do Must Walk" by the Kentucky Headhunters. It's a great song just to mess around with, and we always love playing it. So, "Do Must Walk."
let's all go down to this water, and let's all go down to this water. Get a small mug of wine and I'll buy a whiskey and bring it on out to my baby and me.
hope everybody had a great time. Drive home safely. Thank you.
Thank you guys all so much for coming out tonight.